More robots.
Okay, apparently I'm cheating.
I don't know what happened to my controller. It's cracked at Fury now.
Case closed.
I promise I didn't alter it to be Fury God. Halberd. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty sus, not gonna lie. Ambush. That's why we keep walking out of the party. Question. Why use Dark Buster if I can use Sleep Buster? Unless you can't be slept. But I think you can. This is a problem.
How can a bird grow so big?
Solid question. I'm gonna run out of MP.
Your pain shall be twofold.
Nice. Although I think he still attacks. No? I could use this, but then I think we're just going to get hit again. What do you think I can kill him with? Probably nothing. I mean, he's almost dead. Jump would kill him? Oh, so close. What kind of damage?
Farewell.
Thank you. It's hard because, like, I can't equip any... There's not really a good answer for equipment. Because you got robots and you got birds and you got fire dragon things. Well, Dark Strike isn't working anyway, so let's just go back to Water Strike. And this is good for the robots, but you're not really good for the robots anyways, so let's just go back to this, so at least I have Sensor. Okay. There's a book up here? Yeah, the Seymour fight. The Seymour fight was pretty tough. The frickin' Albed Machina was also really tough. I had to use a bunch of items to get through that fight. Like, what do I even do with Riku? She's so useless. No, the Machina before Macarena Temple. Yo, Fridays. Thank you so much for the 25 tier 3. Thank you so much, man. So here's what I'm thinking. Actually, I think we kill him. Ooh, especially if we get a crit.
Let's go.
Thank you, Orin. Yeah, her magic is, I think, decent. 28. Never mind, it's literally the worst in the whole team. Yeah, I don't think copying Lulu Magic's going to help too much. Okay, so... Oh god, this area is huge, but we can at least try to book it for the save point and then pick up all the items. Please tell me that said preemptive. Okay. Man, these birds are actually a huge problem because they hit everybody. So, like, we have to do something about them. No. Well,
Leave it to me.
that's a problem. Like, even if I mix a fire item, I'm pretty sure it does not one-shot. And, like, do I really want to waste bomb cores on random desert enemy? Bomb fragments are fine, but this isn't going to really kill. Well, especially not if you hit the dog 1,000 times. I just gotta bring in Lulu and hope she dodges, I guess. Great. Nice dodge. Okay. Well, that does nothing at all. I think I just gotta bring in Orin and tank. This thing's weak against water? Oh, but magic doesn't do much, does it? I really wish I had Dark Proof with Orin. Oh my god, he hit a bird? He hit a bird with darkness. What? How'd he go and do that? Some kind of wizard? No, why the double attack?
Yuna.
Yuna. Have any thoughts on there not being a water-based Aeon? Yeah, it would have been cool to have Leviathan. At least I got the autosave. Let's see. We got Shiva, Ifrit, Ixion, Veil 4, which I think all those are great. Bahamut's kind of a must. So I feel like, and then like Anima, Maga Sisters are both great, but optional. I think one more like story summon would have been fine, like before Bahamut getting like Leviathan. But the game already has a lot of Aeons with all the optional ones. Maybe I think if I had my choice, I would take away Yojimbo and make Leviathan like a bonus summon. I don't think they could have squeezed another like temple, but as like a bonus summon, Leviathan would have been better than Yojimbo. What's my plan? Die? What if I go Demi?
This won't hurt much.
And then I go Demi? Okay. Now the problem is I could go Demi again, but he's gonna counter. So I gotta like silence Buster.
Ah, peace and quiet.
And then that should stop the counter. And then we die? Question mark?
Let's end this.
I mean, like, this Demi thing is cool, but it wastes all of Lulu's MP in this one fight. Excellent. And now I gotta silence Buster again. Why does he get another turn? He gets 2 turns here? I think we're just dead. Why is he so fast all of a sudden? I think we're just dead. Nice dodge. You got this, Orin. Wow, it's actually gonna work.
Farewell.
Everybody died, and I had to use all of Lulu's MP, but it worked. Alright, I think I'm taking Orin off of Stoic. Devastator. Is that? What is that? Oh. Great. Save points over here. Oh god. They got all their turns right away. That's not good. Why do you keep missing? Like, wait, he has good accuracy. Why does he keep missing? What do I do? Hit the birds, please. Stop hitting the wolf. We're dead. Dude, I should put Lulu's overdrive to the evade thing. Now what? Do I try to hit the freaking bird? Even if I do, we're like dead afterwards. Great. Oh my god, he's so slow. Again, he hits a bird with darkness. What is he doing? Alright, we got this. It's totally gonna work. Didn't work. Man, that fight is terrible. I figured it would be better because the guy doesn't guard, but you have the darkness, all three of them, and you don't have that much darkness. Okay, what do I do here? I think I bring in... This is another fight. Like, what do I do? If I bring in Orin and I guard, he's just going to get darkness and be useless. If I try to darkness the other two guys, they get blocked. If I try to use magic on them, it doesn't kill. Like, there's really no good answer in this fight at all. A mix would do nothing at all. Unless I mixed like something that did darkness, but I don't want to use that kind of item. If I did this. And then Kamari could actually deal damage. That's not enough. Titus might be able to
Got you
do
covered.
something here. Not enough still. How have I been leveling Kamari? Well, he's still on his track, so haven't done anything exciting with him yet. But he finally got all of his agility, so now he's fast. But now he's fallen behind on strength, so he's kind of back to just being a jack of all trades, master of none. Okay. It's just like it's gonna be too costly to make this work. No matter what I do in this fight, it costs me everything. I either have to spam Buster with Waka and lose all his MP, or spam Demi with Lulu and lose all of her MP, or let everyone die so Orin can get his overdrive. One thing I can do is provoke him with Titus, because Titus only has 1 HP anyways.
Hey, you, take me on.
Okay, never mind. Well, that didn't work.
Leave it to me.
I don't know what to do in this fight. I just feel like it's not even worth fighting. The amount I have to spend on it is just not worth it. Might as well just reset. Unless Orin already has his overdrive. Oh, that was creepy. She's like blinking. Maybe if I set Orin to like... Maybe I leave him stoic and have him like guard that fight and then just like cheer him up. But if I cheer him up and he doesn't take that much damage, then he also doesn't get much overdrive. He has to like take a lot of damage. I don't know. Robots.
This ends now.
God, they can almost two-shot Orin. Do so much damage. Why did that do so little? Oh, because his weapon's broken.
Take that.
Wonder how long it'll be till I get Hastega. Oh, this fight, dude. What do I even do?
I foresee no difficulty.
You're wrong. I can't do anything. I'm just dead no matter what I do. Well, that was lucky. I really don't want to use Waka's MP, but I have to. Thank you, Orin. Now, how do you hit the bird with darkness, but you don't hit him without darkness? Can I have Yuna back now? My desire to not use any items in these regular areas is not coinciding with the fact that I don't have Yuna. It's causing a problem. Oh my god, so close. No, and then we're ambushed by this fight. What? You gotta be joking. Well, we're dead, because they hit everything for a lot of damage. And of course, Kamari misses. Oh, freaking... Oh my god, Kamari with the moves. Kamari and Riku with the moves. And she's dead. And he's dead. That's so awful. I'm right there. I get ambushed. I'm telling you, like, they should have turned ambushes off. They're so unfair. Oh, great. Another one. Perfect. Yo, thank you, shooter. That's not very nice. Think I could silence that? Probably not, huh?
Ah, peace and quiet.
That's gonna be a no. That's so horrible, UTB. Like, it's one thing that newer games all have annoying sidekicks. It's just kind of a thing with new games that just has to be a thing for some reason. It's bad enough already. But then when you take a game whose entire reason that it's like one of the greatest games ever made is because it was atmospheric and didn't have a sidekick, and you add a sidekick, it really just sucks. There's really no other way to put it. What the heck was that camera angle? Dude, like, everyone's like inside the floor when he uses that attack. What the heck? Alright, come on. We can do this, I believe. I no longer believe. Why does poison not work? Probably because it's strike. Does bio... Poison goes off after your turn, right? So if I poison him, it's like never gonna hit.
This might help your complexion.
Why is he so fast?
This won't hurt much.
How's it going, Snipes? What was the most difficult Final Fantasy challenge you ever did? Pretty hard to say.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. We're just gonna get countered and die at some point.
peace and quiet.
Usually when people ask that question, I say Cloud Soul Necrosis, but honestly, it's hard to say. We've done so many over the years. Final Fantasy IX Scavenger was nuts. Oh, I killed him. I win. Lowest level, I think, was definitely up there as well. Alright, screw the chest. We're going straight to the save point. We need health. And yeah, I think by the time we're done with this, it will also be up there.
I foresee no difficulty.
This stupid bird hitting everything is such a problem. Thank God Titus dodged. Somehow. I wish Kamari would, like, hit stuff. I might have to send Kamari down Waka's path. Because he just hits... You can't hit anything. Although I think if he goes down anyone's path, he'll probably get enough accuracy to hit stuff. But I don't know, man. They had to send him down Wonka's path. Right now, I'm thinking Yuna's path would be the best for him. I desperately need another white mage. And especially, like, the null spells. Having two people being able to use null spells would be huge. No. Why?
Well then, what next? This won't hurt much.
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that, because I gotta silence him before I start using Copycat, or else I'm just gonna get countered.
This ends now.
There's just no good way to do this. So if I bring in Riku... Oh, now we're dead anyways. If I bring in Riku to spam Copycat, it's only her turn that she can do it. If anyone else takes a turn, then she loses it. dodge. You're so useless. You're so useless, Rico.
Uni.
Maybe I just give Orin ally and give him haste and just block a million times or something. Because he is really slow. What if I give everybody ally? And then I just like slow it. I could slow Orin. I could slow Orin. I could haste Titus, slow Orin, cast threaten. Can he be threatened? I don't remember if he could be threatened. If he could be threatened, I could slow Orin and threaten him. Honestly, though, he's probably slower than Orin. So it's probably not even worth it. I think I just haste everybody and just block forever. And get our overdrives. Man, not having Yuna just blows. I really just have no defense against anything. I can't even like bring in Orin and cast protect on him and guard. Like all I can do is guard, and he can't survive that many attacks. I wish he countered all of these and not just once per every 3 hits. Why did he attack twice? Lulu, help! Bring in Kamari and pray he hits, or no, we'll just do this.
Hey, I've got just the thing.
Congratulations, Riku, you did something.
I was so scared.
Run! Oh my god, we made it. Super lucky we only got 1 encounter. Oh man, I forgot. This has that left path with all the crazy monsters. Do you think he hid like some good items over there? Probably. Alright, now we can spam.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Not that I wasn't really spamming before, but... Even if I slow him, it doesn't do anything. Ah, crap, I forgot. Man, this fight. How's it going, Hunter? Thank you for the bits. The moment you realize that OG Final Fantasy VII plot is just History Channel's Ancient Aliens. True. You're not wrong. In fact, a lot of Final Fantasy plots are just aliens. In fact, a lot of game plots in general are just aliens. Do I get to play, or is this a movie? I guess it's just a movie. Okay. Crappy movie. This is going to take a while. Ambushed. Bro, like what? What am I supposed to do when I get ambushed and he one-shots somebody? There's just nothing I can do.
Don't you run, Needles!
Don't you run, Needles. It takes too long to get set up to fight this guy. Yeah, we're dead. They must not have played Final Fantasy 12.
Yuna.
Where the cactuars are big and fat. What were they actually called in that game? I can't remember. Was not a fan of those. They even tried to do like a little side quest with them, and it was kind of dumb. Were they called Sabotenders in that one?
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
Okay. Are we still on Ally? I think we are.
This ends now.
So you just spam guard. And you just spam cheer. And you spam haste. Problem is, even with all this, Orin is like not going to get that many turns. I should have power broken. Shoot, I forgot to haste. Okay, so now if we just spam guard. And slowly get our overdrive. Oh my god, they did like 0 damage. This is the strat. It's gonna take Orin forever, but came in to give the 84. Now imagine we had Yuna spamming prey. This is a problem. What can we do to prevent this? Or do we just take it? We could bring in Lulu. And she could give us magic defense. That's 2. Also, I could use Magic Break.
You place too much trust in your magics.
I think he's going to counter this, though. Or not. Maybe I could just kill it. Wait. Maybe he doesn't counter when he's ready in Quake. I think I figured it out. I think I figured out Blue's Clues. He doesn't counter when he's ready in Quake. So that fight went from taking all of our stuff to taking none of our stuff, and we can get a bunch of overdrive. Well, not none. Titus has to use haste, but that's like it. Yeah, that's big. I kind of want more of those fights now. You know what I don't want? This fight. This fight. Big blows. I think I just cheer so I don't get one shot. Maybe I'm sleeping on cheer, especially since our stats are better now. Nope, that still does 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, those things hurt. And there's really nothing I can do. I can't... where's this chest at? Here? I can't darkness him or anything. Turbo Ether. And then there's a chest in the top left-hand corner. I think I'm going to get to the save point first and then grab it. That's not what we wanted to see. Crap. Welp. We might be dead. You know what I should do? Should bring Waka in and like sleep this guy and then he can't guard. Problem is, it just doesn't last long enough. Please hit. Now he's awake again. Well,
Leave it to me.
there is nothing we can do. I think we need to get some more worm fights so I can get overdrives and then just spam overdrives on all the other fights because they're just impossible.
Yuna.
Like that fight is impossible unless I have Orin at like full HP, but then it nearly kills him. So I can only really do that fight once. At this point, well, I don't know.
Let's do it.
I don't know. Maybe I provoke this guy?
Hey, you, take me on.
Then I bring in Waka. And dark attack this guy. Then just hope this misses, which it didn't. Wait, what? Oh, because I provoked him. Thank goodness he dodged that. I forgot about this nonsense. He starts one-shotting people when he's alone. That is so stupid.
Enough.
Like, what is the solution to this fight? Just don't get it. Everybody dies and I just deal with it. That's the solution. Great. Even if I sleep buster him, he just wakes right back up. Lulu! How do you not dodge? We're just dead. We're just dead and there's nothing I can do about it. Can't attack this guy now. Oh, okay. Waka. Solo fight. I gotta keep putting this guy to sleep over and over. But now we're dead. Because I don't have enough for Dart. Well, actually, maybe? Kamari in the clutch? Nope. Yeah, I don't get that fight. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I mean, like, if everyone has full health, then I can have Orin guard. I can provoke the middle guy and darkness the sides. But, like, I can only do that once. And then everyone's nearly dead. And I don't want to use items in a field because I
Isn't there an easier way?
want to save them.
No complaining.
And I don't have Yuna, so I just have to spam potions. They'd be gone, like, instantly.
Miss me? Oh, yeah.
Whoa, nice crit. Let's go Mantis.
Yeah. Told ya.
Told ya.